The company was started because of a product that was changing people's lives. And this product was our number one product. It was at the time called CTN, Complete and Total Nutrition. And Dr. Ted Kalogris had developed this product in his kitchen after a war injury that he had in 1945. Dr. Ted was from Greece and had his doctorate degree in microbiology. He was severely injured in that war, and when he came home with bullets in his back and told that he would never walk again and he would have pain the rest of his life, he thought he might be able to help himself. So he spent many weeks and months and even years in his kitchen trying to come up with an idea of a formula that might help him with his background in nutrition and all that. And after many examples or many formulas, he found one that was helping him. This product had 72 different minerals, herbs, vitamins, amino acids that basically was providing everything that a person needed in a day's time in their daily life. So that was really the beginning. My mother had died of breast cancer the year before we met Dr. Ted we met Dr. Ted in 1982, and we knew there must be some connection between good health and good nutrition, or poor health and bad nutrition, and that is what led us on a quest to find a product that people could consume and enjoy the benefits of. And that's when we met Dr. Ted and started talking to him. We took the product as a family for about 6 years before we started Reliv. And in those years, we were able to see how it worked. It wasn't easy in the beginning because this product didn't taste as good as the one that we have had over these years with Reliv. But you got to the point where it was something that you wanted every day. We also knew that this is what a product that we could get to other people. We wanted to do that. So that really was the beginning, though. We had a desire to get this product to other people because we knew it was working. We knew that we had to find a way, if we were going to talk to other people about this product. We knew that it was working with my family and Sandy's family and our kids, and anybody that had taken the product got great results with it. And we went to Dr. Ted. I remember flying to Washington, D.C. and meeting with him in his home and talking to him about the business and seeing if there was a way that we could form a company to distribute the product. And his idea was he wanted to put it in the grocery store. He wanted to put it on the shelves in the grocery store. He actually had a contract with a company called Giant Foods, I think it was, somewhere in the New York area, and thought maybe that would be the way to go with it. And I said, no, Dr. Ted, I don't think so. This product is going to be effective and will be used by people, but because they have heard from someone, they've heard why they need it. I feel like it would sit on a grocery shelf or a discount store shelf, and people would walk right past it, never knowing how important it would be. So that was when we decided to explore the other options, and one of those options was network marketing. And we have known a little bit about that, but not a lot. But we quickly gathered some people around us that were helpful in putting the company together in a way that it would be distributed and marketed as a multi-level product. And that was our decision. Dr. Ted said, go man, go. I think what he said was, go Bobby, go. That was what he called me in those days. And we did. And we shook hands and started with 5 people in a coffee shop, and we became distributors. And the next thing we know, we were in all these states, and in the southeast, and the northeast, and the west. And we had a company that was off and running. So it's a great start, we think. Well, back in the beginning of the company, back in 1988, when we first started talking about nutrition, we had some people that really thought that was a great idea, but it was new to a lot of people. Everyone knew what a vitamin was. Everyone knew that their parents had suggested they take vitamins when they were young and children. But no one really understood the connection between good health and good nutrition in the body. And that was something that was new and different in those years. And it was just really beginning to start. And I'm speaking of the U.S. here, but that's also true around the world, in Europe and Asia and other places. But network marketing has been a phenomenal growing business that I've been very proud to be a part of. I've been a member of the board of directors of the Direct Selling Association for many years in Washington, D.C. And I've met the executives of many other companies that are fine companies that have done well. And I've seen how this industry has grown. It's grown faster than any other business that I've ever known anything about. And we're just scratching the surface of what can be done with network marketing and Reliv. I'm so excited about what we're doing. I think the number one thing that people have to have is the ability to work with and get along with other people. It's not a matter of how smart you are. It's not a matter of where you came from, how good looking you are or are not. It's not a question of a lot of things, even how hard you work. That's hard to say that because hard work does fit into this. But it's more a question of your ability to get along with other people in this industry than any place else I've ever been. It's quite honestly, it's true with everything. It's true in the real estate business. It's true in the insurance business. It's true in a lot of ways. The getting along with people is a big deal. There's other things though, like desire for something better. I used to train people in the insurance business for many years before I was a part of Reliv and what we're doing now. And I had about a half a dozen things, and I won't go into all of that, but desire is a big thing. That was the number one thing I thought you had to have at that time, and I still believe that. You have to have a part of you that wants something better in the next 5 years than what you've had in the last 5 years. And if you've got that, you have got a big advantage for you right there. Not everybody has it. Not everybody understands that. You've got to have the ability to work with people and help people and want to see people do well, number two. You've got to be persistent. You got to be one of these people that's not going to quit every time things look a little bit cloudy or a little bit dark. You've got to be one that understands that there's only two things that are going to happen to you in this business. You're either going to succeed or you're going to quit. It's only a matter of time for your success, but that's a big deal. You've got to treat people fairly. You've got to do the right thing for people. Those are key things. You have to believe in yourself. And one of the best parts of this business is that we have found that people develop self-confidence after a while in this business. Not from the first day, first week or first month, but as the years roll by. Probably though, to top that all off, maybe as much as anything else, it's your positive attitude and your enthusiasm that you let people know you have about this business and this industry. So those are the things. Treat people right and it will work out for you. I totally believe that. And your success to get along with other people is so